We're here. We're here.
We're
It
here.
is dead on 9 o'clock. What about that for timing? It is a day when people are celebrating anniversaries for Gremlins, Star Trek 2, Ghostbusters. So what are we watching? We're watching Baseketball. We're watching Baseketball, the great David Zucker of Zaz fame. This is a film that I haven't seen for ages. And as I started going through it and researching it, and everything came back to me. I was saying this to you before, Gareth. Everything that came back to me about this was all about like the genesis of me having the internet and finding out information about things. So I probably will info dump a lot of stuff at you.
Cool.
And then once that's out of the way, I'll shut up and just sit here heavy breathing like and collecting myself after getting rid of all my info. So this film is one we've wanted to watch together for ages. What's your thoughts on Baseketball, Gareth?
I love Baseketball. I saw it in the cinema, so awesome. I've been a fan since. And it was probably I saw it before I saw South Park. So
right, and I guess they thought, and again here goes info. They thought that South Park wouldn't last. Here it is still going, so they'll do this film. There's so many people in it that are of that time that were very important to me at the age I was at. So, for example, Yasmin Bleeth and Victoria Silverstone. These are names that I haven't thought about in maybe 20 years. And then I was like, all the FHMs came rushing back.
No one ever mentions Jenny McCarthy, though.
Oh, that's true. And Jenny McCarthy, she's between us. She's the rose between two thorns. So welcome everyone who's watching, wherever you're watching from, whoever you are. Mike's asking, what the hell is a Baseketball?
Yeah, exactly.
All will be explained.
Like he doesn't know anything.
I'm going to do this. I'm going to share the message from Lil Bitch, which I'm sure he wouldn't mind being.
I'm sure he's not sick of that.
Yeah, Diane Bashar. Diane. It's not Diane, is it? I
did hear it pronounced earlier. Yeah, Dian.
Dian. Yeah, like Ian with a D. Yeah. So I'm glad you enjoyed the films. I had a great time working on them, and I'm thankful they're being shared with new audiences. I don't know about that. It's probably the same audience that watched it the first time. If our channels are anything to go on.
Yes. He was in Orgasmo as well with them.
Yes, he was Choda Boy. He's a good sport, isn't he?
He is, that's him.
So he looks very different now. He actually looks a bit more of a kind of silver fox, kind of cool looking guy now, I think.
Yes, very handsome.
He couldn't be the butt of their joke as much now. I think they
look
worse than him.
Yeah, yes. They always look rough now. They're so busy.
That's it. So here we go. Info dump. So, like I said before, the first time Victoria Silverstone was in a film, obviously she'd been in magazines and things. This has Robert Stack, who was also in Airplane, one of my favourite films. I'm sure one of yours.
Yeah.
Who else? Let's go. More information. There's 25 psych outs during the film, which are some of the funniest bits of the film. So we'll look forward to that. Yeah. What else have we got? Oh, okay. This is a good one. I like the, people seem to be surprised that it is Trey Parker singing when your life is spinning out of control. And like I said to you before, I know all the words to that from it playing when I clicked on my open window on my computer. DVD-A, I remember downloading those tracks as MIDI files, or not MIDI files, but like whatever MP3s were before there were MP3s. I used to think they were hilarious.
Be careful Googling DVD-A, by the way.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, put Trey Parker next to it, and even then, be careful. Yeah, be very, very careful.
Jesus, Mike.
I hope he's not explaining it in the.
No.
I guess she was most famous for FHM, I suppose, or being like a sexy lady.
Playboy's Playmate in the month.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Or this film. I didn't know before this film what she was. So.
Right, and obviously Yasmin Bleeth, I imagine, would have been in Baywatch at this point.
Yeah. I don't know if
she just dropped. Yeah, she just sort of dropped off the map, didn't she? I remember her getting a mention in Friends as being like the perfect woman. I remember saying she was perfect. What else? Okay, so Chris Farley turned down the role of Joe Cooper. It was retooled so that they could have both of them in. The great Chris Farley. Oh wow! I've been watching a few interviews some of his interviews, like the one with Paul McCartney and the things that he did on Saturday Night Live, where he's like just such a fanboy and he can't get his words out. I just love Chris Farley. Obviously, Tommy Boy. Black Sheep, not as much, but I think Tommy Boy is a great film. What else have we got? Based on a real life game that David Zucker created with his friends. Imagine that being a game that you play if you don't want to run around. And we used to do one when I was at uni. We used to get a bin, put it at one end of the hall, and throw celery into it and play celery darts, which became a bit of a competition with a trophy. And so these things really do happen.
Time well spent on your education.
Yeah, it was and that is it. That is my info dump over. I bet it was a massive dump. And
ooh, that's the level we're going for, is it?
Yeah. Oh, Chris Farley's brother is the big boss at Ford. Oh wow. Because he's got a few brothers, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's got a few ones. I know some of them still acting.
Yeah, one of them was in the Du Jour, the fake boy band in Josie and the Pussycats.
I know one of them. It might be the same one that's in an episode of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
He's in quite a lot. I think people often get him mixed up with Kyle Gass from Tenacious D as well, because he looks like he could be a Farley brother. I feel like I'm working on it. It's a good job that this is just filmed from my shoulders upwards. I could be a fat guy in a little coat right now. So this was filmed pretty much at the same time as the next second season of South Park, because obviously they didn't expect there to be a second season of South Park. So unless you've got something you want to throw at me, shall we get started and watch this movie?
Nope, there's very little information about this film. It's just going to be a matter of a load of quotes.
Yeah. Oh, the quotes. I didn't even go there. Yeah, we'll catch them as we go along. So, guys, it is available on Amazon, VHS, DVD. I'm sure you can find it free on the internet. You can find everything free on the internet. I
still can't find any naked ladies on the internet, but I keep trying.
Yeah, I don't think there are any. It's
all fallacy, isn't it? All this lie.
Yeah, it's just a rumor, and I believe that there isn't a Blu-ray of this, but I don't know. Maybe there is. There's definitely not a 4K.
There might be an out of print Blu-ray, mightn't there? Yeah.
Right. Because the thing is, as well, people sometimes, I think, have forgotten that they think it's a South Park film. They don't think it's a David Zucker film.
Yeah,
you wouldn't put it alongside Airplane and Top Secret and Naked Gun and things like that. But it is. It's written and directed by him. So
yeah, it says and starring the creators of South Park on the poster there.
Yeah. So they've marketed it really well by doing that. I'm not sure how popular it was and how well it did at the cinema. But I didn't think it was. Yeah, but considering when they marketed Top Secret, how poorly they marketed that, people didn't really know what they were going to get, and all they needed to put was "From the Minds That Brought You" Airplane in big capital letters. And it would have got people to watch it, but no. Right, let's watch this movie. So I'll get mine set up on my
where are
Prime, and I'll tell you where.
See what his password is, everyone. It's reflected in his glasses.
Right, I am the
one
first
and only.
thing. Oh, there we go. I've got an R-rated thing coming up first.
Oh, you've always got the American version, right?
Yeah. So shall I skip past that and then be ready to start?
We've got the Universal coming in.
All right. Okay, I'm going to do the play video. So guys, when you're ready.
Now, is that 1, 2, 3 off. And go, or go on 1, 2, 3?
Go on play, I guess. That would be
Play.com, is that still around?
I don't know, but I used to love that. So good. You get things sometimes a couple of days before they came out somehow. I don't know if it's coming from Jersey or whatever.
Yep. Right, Universal is on my screen.
Wow.
I'm not the one with glasses.
Hey, I resemble that remark. So this is a
David's
game. The naked, hey Michael, the naked
I don't know if anyone would actually know who Trey Parker or Matt Stone was when this came out.
Yeah, that might be it. It might have been it hadn't had time to sort of build to a phenomenon, and everybody was buying T-shirts.
Yeah, because it's only like the South Park people, and then they saw this and really didn't like it.
I think you'll like this, Michael. If you like Airplane, if you like any silly nonsense from the Zuckers, then you'll like this.
No one knows what this film is. Bloody hell. Now, apparently, Matt Stone is sitting next to the young kids.
Oh, okay.
I looked at the long shot and I couldn't see him.
I think I just saw a guy with glasses and curly hair. So
yeah, I don't think that's him. I think someone's tying walkies. I'd have to freeze it.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's just a guy with glasses and big hair, so it doesn't look like him. But yeah, July 28th. July 31st was the official date in 1998. So they were obviously thinking big summer movie. And then August 28th, 1998 here. So it's only a month behind.
Yeah. Which is sometimes a bad sign because it's like, well, it's not. No one's watching it. Let's send it. Let's move on.
Well, it got a video. Well, actually, says even though it says United Kingdom earlier, I definitely saw it in the cinema. It got a video premiere October 1st, 1999. Then
I have a feeling I saw Orgasmo before this, but I'm sure I didn't.
And then it was video premiere. A lot of, like Australia had it December 1999. Right. All of Europe had it 2000, 2001, 2003. So yeah, they buried it.
So obviously this is kind of a bit of a dig at how much showmanship has got into American sport. And I guess that's something that even in the last couple of years, I remember there being a really there's a Key and Peele sketch that did pretty much the same thing in the sort of mid-2000s. So it seems to be a thing that American the people at home watching get upset about people dancing in the end zone and stuff.
Yeah, after the most trivial of pedestrian of accomplishments.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't say I've seen American football, so.
No, I've not really watched. I had a brief basketball fad when it was very popular in the mid-90s, and it was Manchester had its own team that was doing quite well. But I never really got into American football other than playing the was it Madden Sega game? Yeah, John Madden.
Yeah, I never played that. But yeah, this had a budget of 25 million, which is quite a lot, but only made 7 million worldwide.
Oh, well, we liked it.
Yeah, we liked it. Whatever, shit.
Well, wait and see what you get with this. Silly nonsense is my favourite subgenre.
Welcome, Mike.
The LA is it the LA riots or something?
Yes.
I love all the names. I love funny names for things. There is like I say, there's a lot of. It's not as easy as it seems to come up with ridiculous names. I always think.
Yeah. So it came 142nd of the year.
So we've had our first decapitation while you're explaining the.
Yeah. It did beat Les Boys too.
Les Boys too.
And it just beat the Gone with the Wind re-release.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you've got to dedicate a whole day to watch Gone with the Wind, though, haven't you? It's like...
Yeah.
Basketball, very similar though. Very similar to basketball.
Well, yeah. What's this say? What's this say? Running time 91 minutes, but so we'll see. It might be some edits in my VHS because my digital copy says 1 hour 43 minutes.
Yeah, I've got 1 hour 38 and no, hang on, that's not true. That's how much I've got left. So I've got the same as you. I've got the same as you.
I'm just watering the flowers.
I need someone to teach me the time.
I do love this bit where he's talking about how much he likes to fuck this one girl and his dad's right behind him.
It's like, Dr. Kaiser.
Cock beer. Do Just hanging out, playing Nintendo.
Of course, Robert Vaughan's in this as well.
Yes.
All of these houses that they have parties in, they all look like the sort of place from 10 Things I Hate About You, Can't Hardly Wait, American Pie, like these high school parties.
Yeah.
Seem to have the same house.
Yeah, there's about 50 people in here. Could you get 50 people in the ground floor of your house as a party?
No, probably not.
No.
Probably not. Would I want to is the question.
Well, exactly. Hey, Skin Mark Steve. You still just hanging out playing Nintendo.
And at this time, they're in the kind of, they're very young for their age. Let's put it that way. This is obviously I was exactly the same, so I would identify with this and be like, hey, look at these losers in a film, just like me.
All with the car keys as well, surrounded by them.
Super NBA. Oh, yeah. From downtown. That's a good one.
Ted told us about it. And yeah, there's stuff that happens in the background where she goes to have a go at Ted. Why would you tell these losers about my party? I didn't.
He's drinking out of the B-day.
No, dude, let's go to Britney's room. He's drinking from the music by Iron New One.
Well, I mean, this is what
dude. Oh, I'm so jealous of you.
7 minutes in.
Jealous of a vibrator and some
this
panties.
Mom's room.
Yeah, there's massive pants.
I mean, they couldn't be bigger, could they?
He's going to town on that dildo. And he drops it. It's like vibrates in the drawer really loudly.
I mean, this looks like a set. It looks like it's going to rotate.
Oh yes.
And then they're going to talk like about some deep and meaningful thing.
Looking at it now, I think it is the same set they have the team on, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
So
how much did it cost to make? 20 million.
Yes.
Well, then again, just getting the sportscasters, I heard that they were like bargaining against each other. So there was like some wanted like 10 grand, but then when they heard the other one was getting 50 grand, they wanted 60. So it's like, you add that up, there's 100 grand on two people we've never heard of. So written by David Zucker as well and three other people.
Oh yeah, three other people. Yes, I was trying to count them, but three I've never heard of.
Yeah, one of them sound like a made-up name, Locash, like straight out of Locash.
But yeah, I don't have ball, if that's the term.
These guys are obviously rich jock idiots because they're wearing sweaters around.
Yeah, they're still playing in the sweater around his neck.
This is Animal House.
Yeah, I don't know what the basketball game Horse is.
No, so I think from what little I know about it, I think you have to stand in a certain position around the key and spell out the H-O because of the different shapes of the key that you stood on.
Right.
So it's essentially a bit like, when you're playing darts and you have to, what's the one in darts where you have to, like, around the world or whatever? And I don't know.
I think that's a prostitute, isn't it?
Well, Horse is heroin, I think. So
so that's the kids tell me. So yeah, they got a bowl of cut up watermelon on the bench.
No, I believe. Jamie. Hi, Jamie. I think Jenny McCarthy's got the old brain worms now. I think she's just gone.
Back here, it was all right to just look at her in Playboy, but now don't listen to her.
people think they're intelligent because they've got an audience.
Yeah,
that's why I'll never think I'm intelligent. Steve Perry. What's Steve Perry? Oh, yeah, Steve Perry.
Who is Steve Perry? Because they take the piss out of him in this.
From Aerosmith, is it the guy from Aerosmith?
Is that Steve Perry or is that someone else?
Or is Steve Perry Bon Jovi? No, I think he's Aerosmith.
But
I don't know. I can't check on because my.
But I don't know why they're.
My phone is my screen. Hey Jim, how's it going?
Jim. Hi Jim.
I think Gareth knows anything about darts.
I used to play darts.
One of
pretty good with the arrows.
one of the worrying things about that, every time, this is how my brain works. I once went to a pub when I was a kid, and on the sign somebody had stuck some tape over the pool and darts and made it say "poo and farts," and I just thought it was like the funniest thing I'd ever seen. But obviously, I've never forgotten that. See, I don't have a clue what you're talking about, Michael. What absolutely
Bend over.
Never heard of it.
Joke from Fletch Lips, isn't it? Ben, nice to meet you.
Never heard of Lindsay Honey. Never. Sorry, Bender.
What? Oh, Omar.
Steve Tyler. Steve Tyler.
That's
okay. Joe Perry's from Aerosmith. Joe Perry. Journey.
We're doing well.
Journey. Okay.
That doesn't help because I still don't know whether.
Maybe it's like soft music compared to the hard rock that they like, like DVDA. See, yeah, we're getting correct. We're getting corrected left, right, and centre, which is what we need. We need someone to keep us on track.
Here's the best character, little bitch.
Here he is. And now he's ripped. He's a great. Yeah, he's a silver fox. He's tiny, isn't he? Either that or they're a lot taller than I think they are.
They're big lads.
Yeah. they build them tall in Colorado.
Doesn't suck to be you.
The only thing I can think of from Colorado, other than this, is Mork and Mindy.
Right, yes.
Is that Boulder?
Boulder, Colorado, yeah, isn't that where they're from?
Yeah.
Does it just suck being you? Steps in dog shit straight away. Steve Perry.
Yeah, so it's Jimmy. See, we could have pretended we knew by just waiting a little bit.
But it doesn't help.
Oh.
And Rottweiler.
Oh, man.
He comes, this poor stuntman that comes flying over, and then the other guy gets there. You lied to me again.
What a great name. Squeak Scolari is a South Park name. even though they didn't write this, it's like obviously that they've been like, we want this guy in our film. Yeah. Don't call me bitch.
And you don't call me bitch. Yes. Okay, Squeak, just shoot for it.
I think Britain's moved on to that every postman, no matter what the weather, wears shorts now.
Yes, I have seen that.
I think I would. If I was allowed to wear shorts for my job, I probably would. I mean, I can because most of it's online, but
yeah. I'm surprised you got trousers on now.
How do you know I have? 9 out of 10 streams that we've done together, Gareth.
I'm Winnie the Poohing it now.
Wear like a little red sweater and no pants wherever I go. I'm like, hey, it's cute when Winnie the Pooh does it. So this is they're getting a bit of a following now.
Yeah. Maybe you should bring that celery game back to your street this summer.
Yeah. All the people who live near me are all retired. I'd probably beat them easily.
I hear your sister's going out with Squeak.
The worst thing you could say. Don't stop believing. Yeah, do you know what? The last moments of The Sopranos, I actually think it works perfectly. I think everything, that song just takes me to that moment. I know a lot of people are like, oh, it wasn't a bad end, but I liked it.
I do love it. He's got a blowtorch to make this.
Oh yeah,
that's obviously
what have we made it out of? The chair. Go back to your fancy cars and your big bank accounts and your beautiful women. That's funny, Chris. Yeah, that's a good line.
Yeah. It was the losing of the truck that pissed him off the most. Yeah. Oh, it's a sweet bet. It pulls. No, this is your bet.
That would be a good bit of memorabilia. To own that ball would be cool, or to have a replica of that ball.
Dude, this is fucking weak.
You couldn't
get chicken that.
Don't worry, I found that
you can get a chicken, get $100 bill hanging out your zipper.
I feel like I said weak a lot around this time.
You're a piece of shit. I'm not a piece of shit. But you're a little bitch.
You rip on me 13 or 14 more times. So many great lines
and the scoreboard. Your place is a shithole anyway.
But isn't David Zucker just such a genius, and the Zucker's full stop? Because there's just constant jokes.
No.
It's just constant.
After this, what do they do? Or he did. Was it Scary Movie 4 and 5?
Yeah, well, let's just say this is good, and anything with both Zucker brothers and Jim Abrams in it is good. And then leave it at that. It's off the rim.
There we go. Oh.
That's how I would throw it when I was playing basketball. It would just constantly be coming back off the backboard.
Yeah, I can't throw properly. I'm too short to dunk as well.
Well, you know what they say. White men can't jump. You know?
So, yes. Scary Movie 5 was the last one he did.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't do 4. Well, he didn't write 4. High School High.
One of the brothers did a film with... that was supposed to be the follow-up to Grosse Point Blank, but it really was...
Yeah, I forget what it's called.
It wasn't very good at all.
No. He directed Scary Movie 3, 4, and 5, but he only wrote 5.
Oh, here's Ernest Borgnine, Dominic Santini.
God bless Ernie.
and check out Gareth's interview with the gentleman who composed the music from Airwolf.
He talks about Ernest there as well.
Yeah. Man. Oh yeah, sorry, I've already done that one. I was like, that looks familiar.
But yeah,
Joe
Pesci was up for the role of the Bernstein role.
He would have been a little bit more intense and scary.
Zima hula hoops, Pac-Man video games.
You youngsters.
Yeah, he says about people's attention spans back in 25 years ago.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So yeah,
they just pat him on the back. That's not David Zucker. No, there was somebody who came along. I think that might have been David Zucker who just patted him on the back.
I think Zucker's later on.
Okay.
In one of those games, I forget which one it is now.
Okay. Right.
Yeah, that must have been someone because it's so obvious.
Thank you, War.
That's it, War.
Yeah,
thank you. It was shit.
Yeah, it stank.
Indentured servants.
This is almost the same film in a lot of ways as Dodgeball, but not as popular. But probably funnier. I bet on putting them side by side, there's probably more laughs in this than there is in Dodgeball.
There's a lot of background stuff because people falling off the roof.
It's like I'm a golden god, you know. It's like what's the Almost Famous? Yeah.
And then the cup they win in this is the same one they win at the end. What's the name of them? Real Big Fish.
Yeah, this is the big ska.
I don't know any of their songs.
Yeah, ska revival. Do you know somebody's described this music as the soundtrack to a kid who gets extra mozzarella sticks with his meal.
Sorry, it's distracted by ladies in lingerie again.
Oh, that was the only line I remembered about Real Big Fish as well, and you ruined it. You sod.
Yeah, the cheerleaders are back on. Sorry, but yeah, this is the best cheerleaders ever. Doug Reamer, Sir Swish, Cooper Airman, and Squeak Scolari, little bitch.
I bet you can get those basketballs.
I don't know if they bother, would they?
Either from prop companies.
They got a load of them. So apparently the rest of the team, which we never meet, are the people that Zucker used to play the game for real with.
Right. Okay.
I heard. I think Zucker he's in the crowd scene. He does something.
I knew you'd know which one it was, and I knew I'd get him wrong. There's Bob Costas. Yeah, I know him from.
Who's
McMahon. So he's a sports announcer.
Oh, all right.
And Vince McMahon had a real go at him. They had a big argument in an interview once. That's how I know him.
Oh, look at these lovely ladies. Yeah, was it 10 years ago? Oh, 5 years ago, those girls were in grade school.
Oh, what a shot.
I want to get one of those beer hats.
Yeah. Or ones that clap.
Oh, yes. Coop triples again, whatever that means. So you got the Dallas, convicts? Because all the teams are very offensive to the
Oh yeah, for sure.
To the
And I guess as well, like,
fairies.
we're around the time when people are starting to think about the Cleveland Indians being renamed and people moving from one place to another without any link to the place that they're from.
So
it'd be like,
guy, the crowd's chugging, and then as the camera pans, they're all looking at the camera as it goes past them.
Probably just all friends and family who forget that.
Well, that's how the Zuckers and Pirellis do it, isn't it? The Denzel Cup, of course, the biggest game of the season. Oh, Christ.
There's more swearing in this than most Zucker films.
Yeah.
That's probably because they've give them a little bit of license to do what they want.
Because it was a 15 back in the day.
Yeah.
Squeaks
got the Nitro girls.
There's a load of guys in the front row there. Well, the Felon girls. Yes, that's the Felon girls. What's the other girls then? Oh, the Beers. It doesn't say. I don't know.
I know there's. I think there's the LA Riots, one of the teams. But
yeah, LA Riots, isn't there? San Francisco Ferries. What's it? New Mexico, whatever it is.
It's good. Squeaks just hit a really good shot. Oh, and here's Robert. Here's the Felon's owner, Robert Vaughn.
Yes.
He's still with us, or is he?
No, I don't think so.
Oh man, Gareth, you keep killing these people off.
I think that's all Father Time.
Oh, yeah, I heard about this remake with Liam Neeson.
Yeah, that's weird.
Are they really going to use the corpse of O.J. Simpson? I can't believe it. Lioness, Buffalo Jills. It's like the Kevin Smith podcast. I went to see the live one, and they do a thing each week. How big is Liam Neeson's cock? And there's always a joke about it at every episode. How big is it?
Oh, he swallowed a hot dog. Oh, I think.
Oh.
Damn. Hey, Coop, looks like your boy Denzel's about to buy the farm.
It's great that they use the garage still, though. I think that's
that's a nice touch. That's what makes me think it's the original set.
Yeah. It's an easy way of doing something funny and something cheap at the same time.
Yes.
Well, when I interviewed Leslie Hoffman about Airplane and The Naked Gun, because she did the thing, she was one of the people in the airport when the plane goes in through the big windows. And she was saying that obviously you could only do that once. Whereas this is a little bit smaller stakes.
I do love it. Dozen egg night, and they were just. I don't know. I'm guessing they're probably fake eggs.
I guess.
I do love the hot dog pops out CGI wise.
Did you ever watch Jenny McCarthy on Singled Out?
No. I only watched other things where she's not wearing anything.
Like a floppy disk of pictures from the Playboy. I think my friend had one of those when we were at school. Actually, I think he might have had a 3.5 inch. He might have had a 3.5 inch floppy.
That's pretty impressive, floppy.
Yeah.
Anyway, we've got a lady in the chat. We've got Jamie's here. Keep it clean.
I was talking about his disc.
I know you.
What are you talking about?
How they got loser caps. 10-4.
Yeah, should have them in all sports.
Yes. So there's participation awards.
Don't think Ernest Borgnine is still alive.
No, he's.
No, but he did. I think it's not that long ago though. I think he had a good innings. He doesn't look. He doesn't look like he would have a
2012.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like 2019 or something.
I thought it was later, to be honest.
Yeah.
So, Robert.
I just like. Oh my word! This
2016
beer barrel.
The beer barrel taking a piss.
Yeah. It's so funny that the two announcers were like in real competition on how much they were going to get paid. Like it's so petty. But obviously, it's made that guy end up with getting paid 50 grand more than what he'd originally signed up for. So I guess it worked out well for him having a tantrum.
Oh, no one wants to interview.
Here goes Squeak. This is a very
it cuts to an obviously fake thing in it.
Yeah, he's like a dummy going around.
Oh, there's men in the shower.
So this is your kind of what do you call it? Make-A-Wish Foundation kind of situation now.
Yes.
Yeah, it was. It was Jenny McCarthy and Chris Hardwick. It was on MTV. I don't know why I watched it. I think they were quite funny, or the presenters were quite funny.
Yeah, it wasn't serious, was it?
No.
Very old.
And there was no Cilla Black, so yeah. Yeah. He was in From Here to Eternity, wasn't he? Which is showing my my level of
Escape from New York and
oh yeah, of course.
Like we said, Airwolf. Would you mind signing these?
I mean, she was absolutely stunning at this point.
Was?
I'm sure she still is.
You're judging people by their appearance again.
Well, also Trey Parker's pretty stunning as well. So there we go. I've balanced it out. Health challenge, survival impaired children.
That's it, yes. Which is probably true now. They could probably see
survival impaired.
It's a little more permanent.
There's no there will be John Cena now doing all these Make-A-Wish things. He's got the world record for the most amount of Make-A-Wish.
Yeah, I fancy a pretzel now.
Yeah, a pretzel would be nice. I made myself a really nice red onion steak burger earlier on.
Get. Now, this is a comedy, but it does have a body count of how many?
Oh, well, there was the decapitation at the beginning, so 1. Let's say the guy who chokes. Oh, no, he's still alive? No, he died. 2. And then I don't know. During the riots and the fighting, maybe hundreds. I don't know, like 200 people.
Yeah, there's riots here. Felon fans rejoice.
3 dead. He just said 3 dead. So 3, 4, 5. 5?
Yeah, it's 5. Yeah, 3 on the news report. It says Denslow, and then it must be the hockey player.
Oh. I got something right. Yeah. All right. For the old cocksucker.
The only one who seems to be surprised by his death.
Yeah.
Dead at 85. His hairpiece was 24.
I love fake news reports. The Zuckers do them well. I keep saying the Zuckers as if it's all both of them.
Yeah, it's just the one.
Just the Zucker.
No, there's a few back jokes here, isn't there? Because the woman gets the plate. I think she's a Zucker in her surname, and then he comes in and smashes the plate, and you hear her say something rude in the background. So this is Robert Vaughan's 100th film, apparently.
Wow. Name them.
Bullet.
The Man from U.N.C.L.E. Not a film.
Does that count? Yeah. Is that a TV movie?
He may have made. I bet they did a TV movie.
Yeah, they definitely did a TV movie. I think they did 90s ones where they came back.
Wow. And David McCallum just passed away recently.
Yeah. He's buried in the reading.
These flowers are for you, and he gives her the wreath.
I bequeath the season tickets to the Dream Come True Foundation. That's cheap.
Yeah. He's not looking too old in this. He's looking.
He does look very well, healthy.
Yeah.
Anyway. I can't imagine what he had against making money. I trust the quality isn't sexually transmitted.
Little Joey, I'm afraid. Little Joey.
Oh, yes, little Joey.
Yeah, he's not going to make it.
Such a big panic.
Oh, maybe he does make it because there's only 5. If there's only 5 deaths, we've accounted for all the deaths.
Well, yes. Yeah, we never find out.
That was a hostel.
You don't. I went to a hospital in France. I got together with this really hot chick. That was a hostel.
Amazing.
I gave him the best 3 months of my life. Delta Force, as Michael Myers says. Yes, Ernest was in that, of course.
Ernest, as in Jim Varney. Ernest goes to war.
And Coop, yes, Mr. Dinser.
She's the Anna Nicole Smith of this film, I think.
They should have made a film together. A face-off parody or something.
Oh, Jenny McCarthy and Anna Nicole Smith.
Yeah. So, yeah. Or a shower scene, at least.
The acting would be off the charts. I think actually Jenny McCarthy is much better actor.
Yeah.
Okay,
Why don't you visit sometime and maybe we could lay some carpet. 97 films to go, yes.
Let's keep going. Robert Vaughn. The Robert Vaughn story.
Robert Vaughn. Was he in Delta Force? Or was it not Ernest? I'm going crazy. But yeah, Coop, now that we're alone.
He's in Baseketball.
I know.
Oh. No.
They don't seem to talk about this film, but they're very good in there.
Yeah. I'm too sexy for my shirt.
And then, because they were making, was it South Park at night, filming this during the day and not sleeping for like 6 months.
Yeah. I think it makes sense when you've just started to make a little bit of money to think, well, I need to make sure I'm...
In this.
She's laying carpet.
Oh, look at her go.
Is that you think it's going to end, so you make as much money as you can, which, yeah.
That's 2 rooms done.
I could do with some carpet now. Maybe I'll DM Jenny McCarthy and ask her if she'll.
Yeah, see what happens.
what her rates are for laying carpet.
My basement needs buffing.
We'll start the movie. Yeah, we'll start the movie all over again.
Yeah, come on. It's
no problem.
32 minutes in. Oh, hey, Michael Myers, you shut your mouth.
Sorry, I have seen that. That's
Anna Nicole Smith. Skyscrapers far better than The Rock's.
I feel like that'd be a good Sedaris.
She only has 2 showers in that.
Hey Jay, how you doing?
Hey.
Have you seen Baseketball? You're a fan?
Yeah, has anyone actually seen this film apart from?
Yeah, we're looking for one. We're looking for one person.
Oh, hang on, the strippers are back. I mean, cheerleaders.
The cheerleaders.
Oh, they're different. They're not in leather.
They're kind of like the Nitro girls.
What team are they on? The announcers. They probably never got to see what they're looking at, but yeah.
No. And like the sort of shack that they're all in is, I guess that's like the inside of the garage. Is there?
Yes. Oh, Jay loves this movie.
Oh, good. There we go.
Oh.
Where were you when it came out? They lost millions.
Yeah. Me and Jim saw it in the cinema, so yeah, there's 2 people.
There we go. Yeah, I bought it, but I don't think this came out in stock pop.
And
yeah, Orgasmo is great as well. Some of the music in Orgasmo, and obviously there's a little bit of music in this, but not full on.
And a bit of a dig at TV channels.
Yes.
With their full lineup.
Here we go. I love the fact that like the whole purpose of, like it's built into the game.
Yeah.
Like psyching people out.
Yeah. And they've got the Miami Dealers in there. There's a guy with a chainsaw as their mascot.
The Miami Vice. Chicken night.
Yes. That must have been bad. All these chickens, real chickens on a set. In the whole crowd. There's going to be a mess.
Yeah.
There's
loads of them flying around. Fat liposuctioned out of Marlon Brando's ass. Nice.
Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, I did. Yeah, see? That's
This is
I
empty.
can't remember. I don't think I was too busy when I saw it.
That's the thing. You'll watch a film, you'll think, "Oh, people are going to love this." And then you realise you sat there alone. I was like that with the 13th Warrior. I went to see that, and I was like, "Oh, this is a great film." And then I was like, said to my friend, I was like, "There's only me and you here, but it is the opening day, so I'm sure it'll pick up."
Word of mouth from us too.
Yeah.
And then we got milk.
Oh man, that's mean. He's got a lot of milk in there.
Yes, still going.
Yeah.
Little squeaks excited.
Yeah, I think you say, Gareth, it was 20 million, so it made it's not made its money back and not made a profit, and
probably still hasn't, because it's not one.
No.
That went on the chickens flying everywhere. Signing the chicken, yeah.
I wonder how old these guys were when because they weren't like looking like young kids, even though they were acting like teenagers in these films. they looked like they were sort of mid to late 20s.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, I hope so.
I don't think so, because I don't think I've even.
I did have it on DVD, but again, just one person.
Unless you want to buy 25 million.
I did check on play.com or whatever. No, I can't remember. I think
it would have been back then, yes.
Yeah.
Because
it might not have been actually. It might not have been play.com. Because I'm kind of thinking play.com's more like 2000-ish.
Yeah.
And this is 98, so it's probably HMV or something like that.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, it is a great opening to a kind of. Yeah.
You put basketball and basketball comes up.
That might be another issue as well. If you're searching for the film and trying to buy it, it might the search engine will just auto correct it to basketball.
There you go, the New Jersey informants.
Forget about it.
What's his face from Heroes?
Oh, that was good as well because he kind of threw that in with his. Is he left-handed? No, he's right-handed, but yeah.
So yeah, you can buy a beer T-shirt for 30 quid.
Oh, nice, but not the ball.
Not yet.
Do you think? Do you think there must have been loads of takes where they missed?
Yes, I don't know if that. Yeah, because I don't know. Do you actually see anyone throw and get it in the same shot?
That's a good point. I'll watch I'll watch next time very closely.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. The San Francisco Ferry.
it's an Australian joke, not a gay joke.
Yeah. Theories.
And it's ferries, not fairies, so
yeah,
you can't complain. There's a lot of copies of this for sale, but very cheap.
On VHS or?
No, on DVD. But
pretty cheap on Blu. Yeah.
Because he's Trey's bending over, and then the guy goes behind him, and he stands up and checks around.
Angina.
Typical teenage dude behavior.
When I read that from Jay, I thought there'd been like an indicator release, like a boutique release of it, but maybe. I mean, they're doing. I've just ordered the Confessions series on the indicator one. I sold my old ones and used it to fund buying the new one.
I wonder.
It's probably on Paramount Plus. That's probably a good call. It probably is.
Do you think all the cheerleaders in this are all the same, just different wigs and costumes?
Oh, that's a good question. Maybe not because they're all kind of different ethnicities as well, aren't they? From different places.
So I think they must have just got different ones. Yeah. I'll smack my wife in the eye. Shut your mouth, bitch.
The San Antonio?
Yeah, I'm trying to read it. Italics. Defenders? Oh, they're defending in the Alamo.
Okay. Here we go. Oh, he's got the finger. They're the defenders. So he also chews on silver foil, which absolutely goes through me when he does that.
Yeah,
that's worse than the finger, because with the finger he's not really doing that.
But would he use real?
Yeah.
It's a lot of blood.
And now we're. the hospital.
Now, who's in the hospital? Little Joey.
Little Joey, played by Trevor Einhorn.
What's he been in?
Trevor Einhorn, I do not know. Because I can't click on it. That's the problem with my Amazon thing. If I click on it, it takes me out of it.
Yes. It's streaming on Stars in America for free.
Oh.
And then all the other places as you expect.
Yeah, I think Yasmin Bleeth as well. Yeah, yes.
And in the UK. Ah, there you go.
Snake Plissken's.
You can rent it
I thought
on
he was dead. I thought he was dead.
Snake Plissken.
Yeah.
I had that.
Yeah.
And he was taller.
He'd have struggled with his depth perception as well with his eye patch on. We're on the die, but not this week.
But yeah, he wants to get a date with Chelsea Clinton.
I'm just trying to think, when did Freddie Got Fingered come out? Because I'm getting like Freddie Got Fingered vibes from the hospital thing. Since it's not swinging a baby around. I love that film.
With a shitload of nickels.
Non-fat, low-fat. How can it be non? Oh, and it's not sprinkles in them. And muffins.
Low-fat wet cream. What's the fucking point? Fresh poppy seed muffins. Give me a break.
They are perfect for a Zucker film, really.
Yeah, because like you said, it's Chris Farley was he going to be on his own?
Yeah, that's what I mean. It wouldn't have been as they wouldn't have been able to bounce off each other unless you got David Spade in.
Oh, Spade, why did you leave Farley in charge of the bees?
I don't know.
Exactly. Yeah, I just thought they were. Well, I assumed they were proper announcers, but I didn't know.
Yeah. So it's like we were saying before that Bob Costas was getting 50 grand and Al Michaels was getting 10. And then when Al Michaels heard he had a hissy fit and they had to bump his up to 60 grand. So yeah, I guess they were stuck with them. So.
Come on, Joyce, that's your heart. Fingal and Einon. Einon and Fingal. What do you want more than anything else in the world? Yeah. Chelsea Clinton.
Yeah, like I said, the only thing I know about Bob Costas is him having a massive argument on with Vince McMahon on some late night interview show.
Hey, Rusty's here.
I'm not a member. I'm not a member. I'm a free man.
I was going to say, it's a member. Good evening, Rusty.
And here we are. We've got the montage. Even Reki has a montage.
Yeah. Picking up leaves.
Yeah.
Is it? Why can't we be friends?
Yeah.
So it was used in Lethal Weapon 4 and this, around about the same time.
Oh.
He's changing the oil. You can hang out with us.
Is that Wayne Gretzky era? That's the only ice hockey player I know.
Well, that's a bit.
Sergei somebody. I used to play the NHL game just because they had it in Mallrats, and I was like, I
was never a sports person at all. Anything.
I don't think I've ever watched a full game. I know who Wayne Gretzky is, and I know that Michael J. Fox was really good at ice hockey. They're going for massages together and taking.
What are they insinuating?
Skip's getting the.
He's getting the kid's getting the best.
Yeah, Skip's getting Yokozuna.
No.
Look at the kids sinking those shots.
Yes. Tequila shots, is it?
I feel like I'm going to puke all over the bar.
And then there's that hot.
This is Pete, Jerry Springer, Jerry Springer era.
Oh, look, Jerry Springer, yeah, look. All right. Here she is, your daughter-in-law, who...
Because he's in...
my son's wife.
He's in Thingy as well, isn't he? He's in Austin Powers.
Yes.
Or is it the second one?
Take a drink every time a fight breaks out. Jerry. Hey, you bitch. Right.
I never saw Stuart Lee's Jerry Springer the Opera. I never saw that.
I had it on VHS at some point. Oh, no. Come here, you fat right. Fight.
I've already done my drinking for tonight.
But yeah, this would kill you.
Oh, I had a little series on the earthquake hit. Oh wow! And this film, obviously.
What's this? That's a dude. See, something else that's you can't.
So they're absolutely hammered, and now they've got to
I'm
go
offended.
and play.
My woke channel is cancelling this film now.
They've got absolutely hammered, forgetting that they've got to play a game.
Yeah, got to play and get 3 home runs.
Yeah, do it for me, Coop. You know.
Dude, do you think you could hit a home run? It's not like he's asking you to hit 2 home runs. 2? Can you hit 2 home runs?
God bless you.
Oh, what?
Thanks,
what a con.
Well, yeah, you get those nice sweet watch hours, those juicy watch hours.
Can I just talk to you over here real quick?
Coop's gonna hit three home runs now.
He's smashing his head into the background.
Yeah. Oh, right on his head. He didn't fake that shooting on his head, I'm sure.
No, surely not. Trying to see.
I love the fact that they are the worst people to look after this kid.
Yes.
They're going to smack his head. Surely they're going to smack his head on the door. Yep, okay.
Yeah, this is it. Where he walks out. Is it the fan?
Yeah.
Well, it's the door, isn't it?
Oh, it's the doorway.
Bump.
Look at the size of the ribbons for him.
So,
oh, look at that guy.
Doesn't say who the.
It's a guy with no shirt on, with one of the ribbons pinned on.
Yeah, I've always loved that. It's got a pin to his chest. And then there's 2 jokes now. He smells like was it Christian Slater, and the other one's he's got enough alcohol in to be Robert Downey Jr.
I love references like that take you back to that exact time period. Like people now are like, "Who's Christian Slater?"
Oh no! I'm trying to find who out.
Oh yeah, it's from this year. Yeah, certainly from this year. It's a good one.
Yeah.
It's not my favorite Zucker film.
It's Sweet Jesus. His sodium levels through the roof. It's the strangest thing. He's 8 years old and he smells like Robert Downey Jr.
Make that joke to him now and he'll get really upset.
Yeah.
He's very sensitive about it.
Middle pole dancing cheerleader is Linda O'Neill, and her IMDb picture is awesome.
Is that what it says on her IMDb page? And her picture is awesome.
David Zucker's man was shooting hot dog, which I don't know who that is.
Man was shooting hot dog.
I don't know how that works.
And the sweetest Adam's apple.
Doesn't say who that person is. So I don't think we ever hear a name.
No.
It doesn't give a description.
There's a lot of vomiting. There's more vomiting in this film than I've seen for a while.
Yes. Coop calls for science.
Thanks for tuning in, Jim.
Oh, take care, Jim.
Always a pleasure.
Yes, welcome.
I love the size of those ribbons. That's so funny. I'd imagine that they'd have to they'd be in competition with each other who had the biggest ribbon.
Yes. A little Joey. And he's asleep. He shoots. It's going. Yeah. God must really hate the kid.
He's a very brave little toaster, that kid.
The Lord must really have it in for that little boy. Now, do you know who Jill Gascoigne is?
Yes, she was. Oh, so she was in that police show.
That's
the
Cat's Eyes and the Gentle Touch.
Yes. Okay.
And she's the nurse here.
Oh, really? Is she American? I thought she was English.
She is English. I don't know
how. Oh, right, okay.
It doesn't say how she got this film or anything, but
she was on holiday.
Lord, why? But yeah, I can't recognize her because she's got blonde, slicked back hair and glasses.
She looks a bit like Kim Basinger looks like now.
The operation went fine. He kept screaming, choke.
I'm sorry I missed that third home run.
And then, the usual joke, because they do this in Airplane where they're sitting on the pipe, don't they?
He's trying to tell you something.
He's awake. I think he's trying to tell you something.
Oh.
He's turning blue.
This is very similar to that kind of.
I love how he rips the blanket off the other guy and he flies.
From Freddy Got Fingered kind of style. Okay.
Yeah, this will keep you warm, buddy. Holy mother of God, he's flatlining. You killed him. Dude, you missed the third home run and you killed him. I'm not going to give up on this.
Damn it. I love that when in films. Live, damn it, live.
Yeah, what are those
little paddle thingies
George Clooney uses?
Yeah.
Let's just bail.
Again, this will be when you watch ER every week, so the references are very.
Well, yeah, because was it George Clooney played the gay dog on there, South Park, and the doctor in the movie.
I think he was instrumental in it getting like actually a bigger audience and on TV. Yeah.
Had his name on it when he's saying he loved him
because it was just before he was Batman, and it was while Doug Ross was like the hottest guy on TV.
Yeah,
kind of thing.
Squeak's just gone down the soiled laundry.
Sky shot.
I'm going to you, Captain. I love you. Always have. That was ad-libbed, apparently. Clear. It pulls him up.
Oh, Intruder. That's a great film. And we just talked about that on our Empire Films.
Because I don't have it.
I've got it on DVD. I'll post it to you guys. Yeah, we did Empire Full Moon top 10s, and it was one of mine.
Cardiac syringe coming in.
Oh, the whole hospital's lost power. So Reggie Jackson, he must have been like the top baseball player in America. Because I've heard of his name, which is always a good sign.
Yeah, he's in The Naked Gun as well.
Oh, of course, yeah.
But yeah, I love Roadkill. The video they changed it to.
Yeah.
Taped over it. Nature's fury when man and beast collide on the back roads of America. Roadkill.
The idea of taping over something will be really hard to explain to people now.
Yes. So you had the tape of your wedding, but there's a 10-minute preview of porn on at night. I can't believe those assholes taped over the game because it's like a 1977 game. There's no internet, so it's gone.
That's it. Just fixing clam chowder.
Chowder.
She wasn't the best actress in the world, was she?
Ooh. Take that back, you.
But then again, in Baywatch, you fit right in.
They went on some sort of rampage. Pretending to be... You can have Flight of the Intruder, Mike.
That's kidneys. Peeing like a champ. Peeing like a racehorse.
I wouldn't know any either, so can't blame me.
Getting those kidneys and liver mixed up. They're both awful that we would have to eat.
Yes. Ugh.
Anyone who went through the war would make their future generations eat.
A pound of kidneys, please.
Oh my days.
Yeah, there's no Intruder VHS. So.
Yeah. It is available on DVD. I got it a while ago though. I don't know.
Must be, yeah.
With the amazing Ted Raimi's in it, and it's made by Scott Spiegel, who is one of the Raimi crew. Sam Raimi's in it, and it's a great cast. Renee Estevez, It's a good fun film.
Are you saying it's better than Black Friday?
Yeah. So that ball, I've missed this part of the thing. Is that Reggie Jackson signed ball or something?
Well, he's not signed it. He just caught. It was his third home run.
Oh, right at the beginning.
And they caught it.
Yeah.
I don't know. You couldn't prove it either way, but
yeah,
as long as you know.
Do you ever see that documentary about the guy who, it was the World Series and it went over the fence and he went to catch it, he missed and dropped it and they lost the World Series and everybody in, I think he was New York or something, everyone hated him. I think he was called Steve Bartman. I remember because he had a strange name, Bartman. And he was like the most hated guy. He had to go into hiding because people wanted to kill him.
Poor bastard.
I think it's like the only time, like maybe they called the Mets, the New York Mets. I think it's like the only time they were ever had a chance of winning, and he ruined it.
It's only a game.
It's only
they can't try again next year.
Yeah, that's what they said on Big Break. It's only a game.
Yeah,
put up a real good fight.
They got paid either way, didn't they? They don't just get paid the winning teams.
True. But I think for him being a fan, it was worse because it was his team that he was desperately trying to get the ball, pushing kids out of the way, trying to catch it.
Yeah, how do you fuck a sleeve of your favorite jacket? He's getting to first base. Check out this cool shit we got at the hospital.
This is almost like a sitcom setup.
Yes, it's checking the temperature. Open your blouse and say "ah."
Dr. Dickhead.
Yeah, someone would find that joke offensive.
We don't have a lot of dudes. People don't say dude that much now.
No, dude, relax. Dude, why don't you give up?
Dude.
Shit, Squeak here has a better chance with her than you do. Hey, do you think? That's low, you son of a bitch. Wait, why is that low?
I used to say that. I used to say that all the time. I can't help it. I have a sweet ass. I used to say that all the time.
Happy dance. I'll do the happy dance. Hey, dude. We need to bring dude Larry back. Is this thing work? Can you hear me? Yeah. Asshole. Something on a sandwich? Yeah, let's get a sandwich.
It's not moving along at a fast pace though, this film. Because we are 57 minutes in and there's still 45 minutes left. And it feels like we've been watching it for ages.
It does. It seems to be a lot of happenings. And yeah, Ty Cobb. Yeah. You have to know a lot of...
Yeah, I've heard of Ty Cobb. But that's it.
I don't know anything about him, so what do we got?
Was he the guy who was...
I don't know.
Oh, it's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, airplane reference.
Yeah. Love how he checks in and out later on.
Siegfried and Roy are in there. Sadly, only one of them still survived.
Well, yeah, I don't think it's the real one.
I doubt it. Yeah, I doubt it.
Is that really?
He's just put that Toka bat on the fire.
Yes.
And Kareem Abdul-Jabbar works there, apparently. Just tidying up. Yeah. Well, he's also an airline pilot as well. So.
Oh yes, he is, isn't he? Can you change it? Can you change a 10? What, dollars?
Oh, look, the Jacksonville Jaguars. A real team, a real American football team. Guys.
Oh, there. Homers? No. Unappreciated.
It's really weird. I had a bit of work with them. They do a tag American football game called Jag Tag, and they were trying to sell it to me to use around like different schools.
Okay,
they've got a bit of because they also own Fulham Football Club as well.
Boo! I think.
You think?
I don't know.
Down with that sort of thing.
Yes, I'm just testing the water if we're against that team or not.
I don't think anybody cares either way about Fulham. There wouldn't be a team that are hated by anyone. You might be the first to boo them.
Would I have to quit baseball? What? No, I need you and Coop to go along. He'd have to quit baseball too. The
home of the Roswell aliens. This one's a bit on the nose. It's not particularly funny. It just is what it is.
Yeah, although it's a sexy alien.
Yeah. They look like Björk.
Yeah, so I was just going to say.
The Anal Probes. That would have been a better name if they were called the Anal Probes.
Yeah, Anal Probe Night. Oh, it's just.
That's the first episode of South Park, isn't it? Cartman gets an anal probe.
Oh, yes. Just says, yeah. It's a very good throw. Just not on target.
Something not right here. That beer barrel's constantly hammered.
Yeah, because I was just going to check, because I don't know if it's smile chain. Yeah, and in the background now, the smile, it's got a smile, and then a minute ago it had a frown. Well, I get it. You guys are pissed.
I love that kind of little attention to detail that you only really get when.
Yeah, so they must have changed it as he went out of shot, because it was one shot.
Sweeping the
Yes.
I guess they do that in baseball, though. That's a real thing.
Yeah, because it's like the joking and Naked Gun where he sweeps it, vacuums it with a mini vac, and then does all sorts of stuff to the. Do you think Shaq playing in Orlando? No, we're not playing in college. Everyone knows that.
and how true that is. The amount of money and bribes and stuff. Oh my word!
I have no idea.
It's insane. Only because there's some really good documentaries, even if you don't like sport. The 30 for 30 documentaries, and there's some about like it's just like they're just incredible, interesting stories, and a lot of them are about dodgy recruiting.
Dude, I'm not going to cave in. Dude.
Having a full on.
That's how men are. Well, I guess you got a point there.
Well, it's like that thing that people were laughing about recently, where you're supposed to say mate, like mate,
mate.
Oh mate.
You can't say that, mate.
Yeah, mate.
You can't objectify women, mate.
I don't know about the mate thing because it's cringy. It's cringy.
Yes, no one's going to do that, are they? You get beaten up for a start.
Mate. Yeah, true. I like it.
Go be.
You're watching Bottom Live. You're watching it.
Oh, yes, because it's the Rick Mail tribute tomorrow.
Watching, or in America they call it Ass Live.
Squeak's mask.
Whoa. What's the film? What's the film where does that? Oh, Beetlejuice.
Yes, yeah. He looks at him. Ugh.
He's got the mime.
What, dude?
Mimes are creepy.
Yes.
Especially when they do that.
Yeah, some of it works, but most of the time.
Do the string dance. I can do the string dance.
Where are we? We're Detroit now.
Yeah.
I don't know. Detroit
car thieves.
I know. That's a different.
Oh, he's in the immigration.
Oh yeah, in Miami. Drug Enforcement Agency.
Oh.
Yeah, then he gets just fed up.
Of course, it wasn't the immigration; it was DEA. Yeah.
He gets fed up with his site's not working, so he just beats the guy with his board.
It's just his regular face.
And then comes back and kicks him.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Rick Mail about Trey Parker.
Mate.
Yeah. You'd slap anyone that says mate. You can't say that.
You should say dude instead.
You'd say fuck off.
Dude.
Like if...
I'm not sure what I say. I don't know what I don't even know if I even say mate to people.
No, I can't.
Wow.
I guess he's reading. Was it the Horse Whisperer here?
Buddy.
Lady, I repair cows, not people. Because I'd have to go mate to everyone in the chat.
Who's that? Who's that bimbo?
Yeah.
You don't hear the word. Another word you don't hear a lot of is bimbo. Trying to yeah, that's what we should use more Cockney rhyming slang. That's the way out of this.
Who's Ty Cobb?
Well, it's either is it Thai bread balm or Thai balm cake or Thai. Well, it'd be Cobb down south, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Sorry, I distracted again by Hooters. Oh, there he is. The flying hot dog, shooting hot dogs.
Oh, okay.
It's when the pole dancers are on.
I quite like an LA Riot shirt.
Yes, so would I.
That would be cool. I do like basketball-related clothing, but somebody got me a baseball shirt when I was a kid when they went on holiday. I could never feel comfortable in a baseball shirt. It just feels weird.
It is quite heavy, aren't they?
Hey,
Hey, Gregor.
How you doing?
So I love this. This is my favorite line. He's huge. Where is it? You want to? No, it's not this bit. It's in the final later on.
By the way, I appreciate the people I see who are like switching between channels and giving like 10 seconds here and 10 seconds. I really like that. That's awesome.
30 seconds is what we want.
Is it 30 seconds? All right, okay. I don't know the ins and outs of this, Gareth.
Just swap back every 30 seconds.
Yeah.
You got 1 million views.
I want everybody to do that.
Well, actually, just have both channels up at the same time.
That's true.
Hey, Turtle. Yeah.
Your my friend said to me the other day, he's like, I've subscribed to your channel. I was like, oh, cool. He's like, I don't watch any of those things where you're watching films, but you can't see them.
It does sound daft, doesn't it?
Yeah, I was like, you have a point.
You're supposed to have your own copy.
Yeah.
That's Real Big Fish again.
The bee is.
Oh, here we go. Oh, again.
I never really liked Real Big Fish. Oh yeah, they did a cover of Take on Me on Take.
Well, the Beers girls are in Daisy Dukes, tight ones.
I keep hearing Jenna and thinking it's going to be a different Jenna.
she's crying.
You're going to make me start crying now.
We're in the playoffs, whatever that means.
Yeah. We made regionals.
What does that mean?
That's in South Park as well, I think. It's like, we made sectionals and regionals. And like, what does it mean?
Yeah, there's stuff going on in the background with Squeak.
Oh, yeah, they're celebrating by... Oh, no,
yeah.
No, it's the other team, is it? Or is it
they're throwing him back and forth.
So has Billy died? No.
And then I think they chain him to the door and open it in a minute.
What did he just put? What did Robert Vaughn just put behind the?
Well, yeah.
Oh, he was listening in. I couldn't help but hear. It was like a listening
thing.
device. Yeah. Okay, I get it.
Right.
I couldn't help but overhear. I get it.
Oh, he's not switching.
That's fine. That's fine. I can see you're on my channel.
Fine. You're on my channel. Every athlete does it. You want me to get bigger titties?
Hey, I'm working on it.
No. The clothing line. It's against the basketball.
So when Jenna is telling, there's a goof in this scene, but I can't read what it says without losing where I am on the thing. But the goof is when Jenna is telling Coop and Rima the. There we go.
They were just they got Squeak in the basketball net with his head down through it, and he's pummeling him like this, Rocky style.
Nice. He gets a bigger part in Orgasmo, really, doesn't
he? Yes.
In more ways than one.
Here we go. Bit. He's the scat man.
Oh no!
Pulling him apart on the garage door.
Oh,
classic song.
I thought I'd tune this out of my. And that's it now. All night I'm going to be trying to sleep. Is he really a scat man? That's just terrible. Disgusting.
Yes, disgusting. Should say that for the dark side of the internet. Yeah, his Rodman hair, I love. And then this bit of explanation about who's playing who and when.
The BS must be. I like Dennis. I like Dennis Rodman. I like his. I know he's a controversial character, but he's pretty cool. When I was a kid, I thought he was pretty cool when he was in the Chicago Bulls with Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen.
I missed it. Unless Baltimore can upset Buffalo and Charlotte ties, then Oakland will play LA and Pittsburgh in a blind choice round robin.
This is very much like me watching American sports things and trying to work out what's going on.
Two-man sack race.
Yeah. They were trying to outdo each other with how complicated they could go. Month 9 of the playoffs.
Yes.
They're literally living inside the commentary booth. There's a lot of underpants in this film.
No, Daddy, don't touch me there. Yes.
Oh, it's a good shot. It's good.
I do like how the ref is on rollerblades. They must have had a camera set up just pointed at the basket, just having dunks from different angles. Oh, we've got the schoolgirls now.
This is the Britney Spears era.
Yeah, I was going to say that's exactly what they were going for. What? Sweating his eyes again.
He's got his actual lazy boy there now in the
yes,
and big gold chains,
red lights above him.
Nice.
It's about
enemy.
When they have a go about being a sellout, that's what people said about them being in this film.
Yeah,
fucking sellouts.
Here he is, Sir Swish.
Yes, a Swish Reaper, and he's got someone that runs for him.
That's a very Zucker thing where you have like somebody do acrobatics. Cut them in and out. Especially old ladies or unathletic people.
Yeah, O.J. Simpson.
Yeah. He was pretty athletic. He was good at a few things.
Beers win. He gets a seat.
Who's the guy that ran past? Was that his stunt double?
It probably is, yeah, but it's the one that has to run the laps for him. Now we got another
Victoria Silverstone.
Yeah, shut up. Quick. I got to concentrate. She has to be very careful not for her nips to come out of that water, otherwise.
Or his.
Oh, well, his is all right, I think.
It used to be like that. Oh!
The sensors will be upset with hers.
Commitment ring. Consider thinking about dating her exclusively.
To consider thinking about dating her exclusively. A pre-commitment ring. Promise a pleasure. We'll think about getting engaged as soon as we're ready to make it a commitment.
It's kind of funny that they're both, all the way through the film, have been after the same girl. But it hasn't stopped. It hasn't really stopped them being friends that much.
No, it hasn't got. I forgot how much Doug Remak cares about the kids. So yeah, this is apparently Yasmin Blees. When she turns up in a minute, her first day on set is when she comes into the.
And you know for a fact that they're not going to be wearing anything, or maybe a sock.
Don't eat cheese before noon. Shut up. A picture is worth 1,000 words.
I love all his jewellery that he's got. It's so fun.
Yeah, it's got to be heavy as well, probably.
He's like Mr. T.
The Beard's clothing line being made in, where is it, Bangladesh? Calcutta.
Evil hat on.
Yipes. That's just swinging dick.
He nearly smacked him. Well, when you said that, I'd forgotten that part, and I was like, "Oh, okay."
I can see you've been reading the papers.
So the thing is, when you've got all those films like Date Movie and
yes.
Meet the Spartans and all that, they're just so crap, like so terrible, because there is an art to doing this well. It's like it's not just throw any old crap at the screen. You have to be good at it.
Yeah, you can't just do. Remember this from last summer.
Yeah. Or like just reference shit or farting, or like it has to be funny. It can't just be like, "Do you remember farting?"
What year was this movie?
98.
It's not, it's not endowed like. So yeah, because their butts are naked. I'm guessing they're wearing, was it Merkins?
Possibly, or maybe like a Red Hot Chili Peppers sock.
Dude.
Long wanger. Wanger. You've got to believe us, it was all
throbbing cock. I think if they had them like that, they'd pass out if they had an erection.
See that calling him pig fucker? That's very sad.
I love my favourite line. Do you know something, pig fucker? Do you mind if I call me pig fucker? No, only my friends can call me pig fucker.
Oh, the big fallout now, the big sad fallout.
Wake up, bitch. You're my new best friend.
Oh, and we're going to get the music now.
I'm loving. I'm glad.
we're gonna get the DVD.
Yes, everyone, don't image search DVD. It's not a band. You'll get. Although,
I wonder if I think they still play. You know, they did a live show of all the South Park songs.
Nice.
Which it's on YouTube. It's actually pretty good.
Your fancy cars, your big bank accounts, your celebrity friends, and the blue for women. Victor.
Oh yeah, that's what Chris referenced before, wasn't it?
Fuck.
It's a good line. That's a
Here we go.
line.
Your life's spinning out of control. Seems the whole world is out to get you.
It's very much that. Yeah, it's like that kind of Creed, Pearl Jammy kind of sound that they take the mick out of. Like,
there's a sinking feeling inside. Even your best friend has turned his back. Because what's the song? The song in Orgasmo, isn't there? They do.
Yeah,
that's a pretty good one.
Yeah, they're all really funny. All the stuff, and the songs in Team America and South Park.
Oh yeah,
the South Park the movie. I think that got nominated for the Oscar, didn't it? The song from that.
Yeah.
Blame Canada.
Uncle Fucker.
Also, Uncle Fucker's funny too as well.
And the girlfriend thinks you suck. It's up to you to let them know. Just like,
you got some yellow crumbs on your upper lip, and there's warts on your dick, and go away.
You gotta get some topical cream.
So good.
It's
good that he's let them collaborate with. You know, I've not seen Bear League. That's the
Bear League's good. Yes.
That's the Artie Lang film, isn't it?
I don't know.
It's Ralph Macchio as well.
Oh, is that?
I think so.
No.
I could be wrong. Really. Hey.
I don't think he went to Calcutta. Hey, Marty.
Keep grafting away there, Marty.
On a video. It's a secret one.
Give yourself a 15-minute break.
Who the hell are you? I factory manager. Who are you? I Joe Cooper. I'm Joe Cooper. You must put on a hard hat. It's a turban, a hard hat.
I mean, there were so many jokes around this time about like sweatshops and things, like it was something that we just accepted. And then we are in 2024, and there's still tons of sweatshops.
Yeah,
nothing's changed whatsoever.
It might have moved countries, but.
And here's Robert Stack. Looks like he chose the wrong day to give up being in Zucker movies.
But you can tell he's reading off a teleprompter or something.
Yeah. Oh, he's so good. His voice is so good.
Hanging in his fucking closet.
A nosy bitch who lived up the street. It was great. Coop.
Man affectionately known as Coop. Yeah, but it is bit. I didn't remember Ralph Macchio being in it.
Yeah, I think he's Artie Lang's brother in it. I think I may have seen part of it. I'd like to say I was working on a video, not maybe next year.
Were We live in hope for you, Mike. If you're looking for Joe Cooper, I suggest you look wherever you find the most heinous, blatant, and vile exploitation of children on the planet.
They're all playing. They're all playing. What's that card game that used to get free on your computer?
Solitaire.
Solitaire. That's the one.
Apparently, one of them is playing Myst or whatever it's called.
Oh, not Minesweeper. No.
Hated Minesweeper.
If you were lucky, you'd have like a pinball game on you. I think.
Yes. 3D pin. Well, technically 3D pinball. So in the home straight, classic battle tonight.
This is very much like dodgeball, the kind of.
Yeah, with many of them, of course, with no understanding of the sport itself, but nonetheless fascinated by the flickering images and the bright, pretty colours.
I like that the firework display guy has one eye.
Yeah, that's always a joke, isn't it? He has one eye and missing fingers normally, don't they?
Just as a kid.
All right, what's wrong with you guys? Why the long faces?
Does he still have the long curly hair? No, I've not seen him for a while. I can't remember.
No, I don't think he does. Even if Coop was walking right now, it wouldn't change the outcome of the game one iota.
Huh.
Coop's here.
The what do you call it? Look, the soap opera looks.
Yes, it's the Dallas Felons again.
These guys are good.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Marty. Oh, hang on, sorry. Sexy ladies. No one's playing to win.
A stunned crowd of over 18,000 people.
100 million watching it worldwide.
He's got like a little Davy Crockett hat on, that kid. That's how realistic is that in 1998? Still, the people behind him searching for him are still playing solitaire.
Yes. The owner still has not stepped forward. He's disappeared. Yeah. And then, yeah. When he discovered they weren't old enough for prostitution.
Jeez. I've forgotten that. Such a true. If I were a woman, I'd sure like to be his girlfriend. What a line.
Yeah.
That's a great line. Especially coming from Robert Stack.
Yes. Another one that's no longer with us, I guess, from this film.
Yeah.
Who
does Unsolved Mysteries now? Is it Jonathan Frakes?
I don't know. I never watched it in the first place.
I watched it a little bit because it was on Sky One when I had briefly had satellite TV, and then I think it was on Netflix. I think it's Jonathan Frakes now.
Yeah, I think it sounds right. But here we go. The South Sea cultural appropriation.
I wonder why Jacksonville is one of the only like real places and real teams that we see. I wonder if they were like they paid to be involved in it.
Well, yeah,
you only see the Jacksonville Jaguars American football team.
They must have filmed at a museum or something. A real sports place.
They mentioned Jacksonville, the final being at Jacksonville, and earlier on they were hovering over that sign for the Jaguars for ages. Really weird.
He's dressed as a pineapple. Do they have pineapples in the South Seas?
I guess this is the kind of like the Love Boat version of of cultural wear, cultural clothing.
Love Boat taking another trip.
I have got an interesting story about a stunt that went wrong on the Love Boat, but I'll save that for another time. Keep people coming back for more.
Oh, it's a fight.
We're having a fight. This feels a little bit like the Crystal Maze.
Yes.
Die, eat shit.
You son of a bitch, you asshole.
Yeah. Eat shit, in the words of Ricky from Sleepaway Camp, eat shit and live.
Look at you guys fighting on the Malacca board.
Should be ashamed of yourself. It's become a sport within a few months that everyone in America is their favorite sport.
The Malacca board Mansport Trust. Oh, Marty.
Jim will fix it. That's true.
Yeah, I was very close, and luckily he never got my letter.
No, I this is how bad it was for me. I wrote a letter asking to meet Rolf Harris. So thank God I didn't get that. I think I wrote one about meeting David Hasselhoff as well, but
go out for drinks.
Yeah, just chilling out, having a burger together. Oh, Summerfield Supermarket. Yeah, it's true. And Summerfield, is that even I can't remember the last time I saw Summerfield. No. It's like we had Hanbury's. I remember Hanbury's as well.
Well, we used to have McCall's. Now they're Morrison's.
Yeah, Safeway. I don't know if you use Safeways around anymore.
We have sullied the waters of the Lagoon of Peace.
Oh, and there goes Skip.
For the love of our Caribbean brothers. Dudes, stop this madness. Oh, he's gone.
That's him. He's gone.
CGI'd out.
Yeah.
Straight into the fire. I don't know why the fireworks explode because he's not on fire.
No, they just because the fireworks got excited.
And then everyone's loving the show apparently. But yeah, indoor fireworks.
I saw a really cool figure from Hot Fuzz the other day, Mike. Whether it's Tim, the newspaper reporter, the thing falls on his head. The Adam Buxton character. You can get that, but it's got the stone like in his head and the actual figure.
You can kiss these puppies goodbye. I was in Waitrose today, so yes.
I've heard of Waitrose. I've heard of it. I heard about it. They have it down south. It's I think it's paved with gold.
It's full of old people and it's always empty, so it's lovely.
I think there's one in
old people.
I think there's one in Salford Keys near the BBC.
I got a nice Prime Minister pie.
Ooh. Legend.
Oh, the snogging was, of course, their idea, and they go for it fully.
That's so funny.
And then, of course, the homophobic fireman has to walk away.
We got him. Now we're going to kick some butt.
Here we go. Can they come back to win?
This is the best sports movie ever made. That's a good idea. Yeah, I should do that for sure. Hot Fuzz.
What's the song?
Yarp.
And not a very late 90s song.
Yeah, it sounds like it's probably another Real Big Fish or... Oh, God, who else was around at the time? Lit or someone like that. I don't know. That's my wife. That's so funny. Psyched out.
Hey, that's my wife. And
how did he get that T-shirt made?
Yeah. How did you get that picture?
I've not forgotten about us watching Urban Legend as well, Mike, at some point.
There you go.
Another 90s classic. Just like me. I'm a 90s classic. There we go. With a little Dawson's Creek reference in there as well.
Yeah.
Quite a funny moment.
Oh, here we go. Oh, no. Damn, I keep missing it. Where was the one?
So Skip's not dead then, even though he was literally electrocuted and fired into...
Yeah. But they missed my favourite joke. Maybe it comes up now. I thought it was in the end, but when Squeak's going for the main to psych out, I guess, and then no, it's going to shoot, and then the guy says they team pep talk him and tell him how it's all right because he saw. Damn, I can't even remember the bloody joke. It was about him. He saw you. He said he saw you knocking one off in the change room. So he goes, he saw that.
Big ass. He starts doing his Cartman voice. Hey, big ass.
Hey, Ramsey, you losing weight.
Hey, guys.
Yeah, we had, I think one of the voices was one of the other characters, and I can't remember who it was now. He falls over because the guy's
Good
so
old
fat.
Cooper.
I'm gonna have to cancel this again. It's fat shaming.
I don't understand why some of them have got like those plastic masks that we wore during COVID, like the visors.
Yeah, maybe I can make one of those from one of those. So it all comes down to this.
Yeah, I probably still got some of those somewhere. We got given like a pack of 10 of them. I'm sure I've not used them.
Right, where's the songs? The Ernies, never heard of them.
Oh, and the ball's popped.
Oh, Sherry.
Is it the original ball, this?
Yeah, that's the original ball. It's done. Big Audio Dynamite, The Dickies, Shift, Real Big Fish, Pure, Goldfinger.
Yeah, I like Goldfinger. I quite like those. They did a song. I think
My Life, The Little Thrill Kill Cult.
No, don't know.
Aqua.
Okay, I've heard of them.
Roses Are Red. The Bottle Rockets, Nerf Herder. Oh, so you
go. Yeah, Nerf Herder did Buffy.
Buffy Smash Mouth, of course. Lucci, Lou, and Minty one. So yeah, this is a real NASCAR driver killing raccoons.
This is Dale Earnhardt, isn't he? Who has actually died now?
Oh, is he? That is his name. I didn't know he was a real one.
Yeah, I think he crashed.
And the DVD song is called "Warts on My Dick."
I think his son is now a top NASCAR driver.
Soul Asylum had a song as well. Deep Blue Something, Moby, of course.
So Deep Blue Something was Breakfast at Tiffany's, or must have been. They can't be. Did they do another song?
Tonight, it's called.
Oh, wow! So it's songs by one-hit wonders. It's the other song. Yeah. What a great soundtrack. You probably buy it to get the DVD ones. Yeah. That's probably how I ended up getting them off the internet. What was she called in Baywatch? Caroline, that's what she was called.
Who could turn down that smile?
I wonder what happened to this kid after all these bangs on the head and chest compressions he's had.
He's doing pretty well. I don't know what the time limit is here between his operations. Coop.
I wonder what the actor's doing now, if he's still an actor. Go on, Coop. Do it.
Imagine how much pressure it would be to do this in a real game. Yes,
Matt Stone, you really? I think it's hilarious. That is so funny. He committed.
He did. He just. Hang on. We're only doing this once. Let's do this.
Yeah, let's go for it.
And it's up.
Oh no! He's got to see. He actually has to run.
Yeah, there's actually some physicality.
Yeah. I kind of want to go out and throw a basketball around right now, but I think it probably wake a lot of people up if I start wandering around.
I haven't got a net or a surface flat enough.
I might put one in front of my garage.
Coops up.
Beside you here.
Now, it's all in one shot where he throws it backwards, but it could be one of those trick shots where it goes off the screen.
There's a great one of that where the guy throws a basketball to show that somebody threw one for a news report, and he actually does it exactly the same as the guy. He's like, and he did this, and he's like, oh crap, I just did it.
Yeah, because Sigourney Weaver did it for real in Alien Resurrection.
Oh yeah, it's a fun film. It's fun.
Yeah,
It's been too long since I watched it. I'm glad we're watching it.
We still have no idea where this guy is. So yeah, I'm guessing this bit with the sparks flying down and him slow motion running is taking the piss out of Robert Redford's The Natural, because the same thing happens to him.
Yes.
You're excited. Feel these nipples.
And I think that's in a few Zucker films.
That's in a few films Zuckers have done.
We'll have to do Orgasmo or Top Secret next, I think.
Well, I've only got one of those, so.
Okay.
Oh, the cheerleaders.
I don't think I have Orgasmo either, actually, unless it's on.
I don't think I probably didn't get a VHS, but.
He's got the woman of his dreams. Everybody loves somebody sometimes. And he's like getting Jenny McCarthy as the consolation prize.
You mean peak Jenny McCarthy?
Yeah. She's doing the full like licking his face thing.
Yes, she's obviously a better kisser than that.
She always committed to things like that though. Back then you'd think she was quite funny and like a bit of a goofball, which was quite unusual for like a model. But
yeah,
now I think she's just gone totally crazy.
How do you spell Orgasmo? Is it Z or no?
Z.
Okay. That might be why I'm getting all sorts of stuff.
Reggie Jackson, what are you doing here?
Yeah. See, it starts, yes.
Yeah, I want to see the Mormon.
I missed the plays, didn't I?
Yeah, I want to see that. I want to see the film because it's on IMDb as in a film that they're going to make, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's either sold out in the things or.
Cannibal the Musical was fun as well.
That's
good.
Before this, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Some wretched little shit got the third one. That sucks, dude.
He wants his ball back.
Hey, Coop. I don't know how
we need more Matt and Gareth live action movies. Like we take on the characters from this. Oh my word! There's milk spraying everywhere.
Oh, not the milk scene again.
National Basketball.
That's Hollywood legend Robert Vaughn you're doing that to.
I'm sure the name Basketball is the main reason that it didn't get a lot of people watching it. I'm sure of it.
It's a tricky name, isn't it? Because it's baseball spelled wrong.
It needed something else. Hey, how you doing?
And these obvious stunt doubles rollerblading. Hey, how are you?
You're doing good. That's awesome. Right. I was like, I didn't have ices until I went to they started selling them in Cineworld, and I was like, these are nice. Oh, he's fallen off the trophy.
Yes, I'm king of
and
the world.
I love the freeze at the end, and they're like,
bump. Yes, the freeze. Right, let's see if there's outtakes on mine.
Oh, there isn't on mine.
I'm good.
I don't think.
I don't think
yours just gone to a black screen. Yeah. So I don't know at the moment. There isn't yet, but I've got another 5 minutes left. Yeah, Dale.
Let's rock.
Rock out, man.
Pat O'Brien.
Real Big Fish.
Darcy? Who's Darcy?
Oh, it's Joey Diaz. The comedian Joey Diaz was one of the referees.
Ah.
Kato Kalin was the driver. So the O.J. Simpson's house sitter guy. Oh my word.
Fireman's Jeff Wright. So the cheerleaders are.
There's a lot of stunt artists in this film.
Yes.
Nobody I know.
Recognize face names. David Lettich. Isn't he the director of Deadpool?
Yeah. Yes.
Deep Boy. The little Indian guy from
Charlie
in the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah.
And a lot of other stuff. Yeah, there's no outtakes here. I was lied to.
Oh.
Must be because it's a re-release, not the.
Rental. It's a shame. We like a few outtakes.
That
was good. I enjoyed that though. It was. It stands up pretty well, I think.
Yeah, I still enjoy it.
I'm not sure if Orgasmo will be as funny as I remember it.
because maybe I'm not as puerile as I was then, but maybe I'm even more puerile than I was then. Who knows? We'll find out.
Yeah.
Was Orgasmo on VHS?
I think so. It would have made. It was before this, wasn't it? So
was it?
Was it? No, it's after this. Sorry.
Yeah,
This is their first film. Well, no, I guess Cannibal is their first film.
Yeah. Well, Cannibal Musical, I think, was rushed out after the success of South Park, but made before South Park.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's the Spirit of Christmas VHS that was passed around all the celebrities, and that's how South Park was made. It's pretty amazing.
Crowd promotion by Cast of Thousands.
Mm.
Assistance to Zuckers.
There's some pretty terrible music in this, though. Like, there's some other than the actual funny music. The music of the time, they did not select the best.
No, DVD-A is probably the best of music.
Yeah, oh, for sure. Because it's already parodying a lot of the music of the time.
Yeah. How long are these credits? How much digital composing was that?
This is insane. I've still got 2 minutes left. A Soul Asylum was playing at the moment.
Ah, is it?
It comes up on my little X-ray thing when I click on it. And then followed by original soundtrack, Psyched Out, whatever that means.
Yes.
What a great band, original soundtrack. One of my favourites. So here we are. We've got all the bands.
Digital effects, digital compositions.
The Dickies. Mick Jones. Oh, Big Audio Dynamite. Okay, an actual good band.
Dick Jones. I work for Dick Jones.
Goldfinger. They were okay.
Yes, I want to. I think we missed the grips. Whatever they are.
Too sexy.
Gaffers.
Aqua. No, I've heard
there you go. The sexy Aqua lady.
With their one song.
2 songs. Dr. Jones.
Oh yeah, Dr. Jones. Yeah, wake up now.
You try writing a song in your original language.
I'm sure if I did, it would be a multi-million. No, probably not. I'm going to do Who Are the Grips?
Yeah, exactly. Very important. Every person that works on this is very important.
At the end, it says Lazy Boy.
Yes.
It gives a credit to Lazy Boy.
It says like excerpt from Woman Who Run with the Wolves, whatever that is. I don't remember what film that was. Oh no, maybe that's the book he reads.
New video just popped up on my thing saying that the Trash Picture Show's video it's just that he was working on has just dropped right now.
Marty.
So that was not a documentary. That was a real. Oh, hey, what are you doing? Good to see you.
It's a Jurassic Park figure again. He's got 1 or 2 of those.
Ooh. Oh, there is stuff here. Dude.
Between, hang on. Yeah, laughing. No.
And then it finishes.
Zucker Brothers production.
There was no funny credits, though.
Oh, there we go. They got these 2. Of course, this is the after credit scene where they start going to kiss.
Yeah, they were never going to do that, were they? Because of obviously what's gone on behind the scenes about money. Maybe that was written down that they were going to do it, and they were like, nah.
Yeah, so we'll get close.
Boom. Look at that. Right.
Hey, that's better.
Oh, yeah. Get to see our full, beautiful faces.
Happy Halloween.
Like that. So, yeah, that was good. I enjoyed that.
Yes.
I liked it a lot.
That's always a good watch.
Yeah.
I think I must watch
if people want us to watch another Zucker film, then they need to vote in the comments. Tell us what to do.
Well, I've already got this on standby, so.
Oh, okay, awesome. Let's do that then. I've got the box of that right next to me as well. So I wouldn't mind doing Kentucky Fried Movies on. Oh yeah, that's coming up for me and you soon, isn't it?
Getting ahead of yourself.
Yeah, I'm getting ahead of myself.
Yeah, I've got Kentucky Fried movie on DVD.
Yeah, it was really cheap as well. It was like a quid. Yeah, it's great. It's very good. Yeah, the 17th, we've got Spaceballs. We're talking absolute Spaceballs.
Let me double check, 100 check. It's my calendar.
There is
17.
some amazing figures, Spaceballs figures that are out at the moment.
Ooh.
They're called the company out of Wrexham called Nema Studios, who I got my Gilbert the Alien and Burke from Trapdoor figure from. So Burke from Trapdoor.
Nice.
They've done some Dark Helmet and Barf figures and a few others. So,
How dare you disturb me when I'm playing with my toys?
so yeah, I'm not sure if there's a Pizza the Hut. I don't know.
That'd be a tricky one.
Yeah. Oh, bless you. Bless you, Liv. That's nice.
Yes, thank you, Liv.
Nice to see you too. See you doing so well. Your channel is, as they say, as the kids say, blowing up.
I beg your pardon.
It's
Is
blowing
that a
up.
threat?
No, I'm not threatening it. It's not a terrorism thing. So yeah, I've forgotten all about that actually. That on the 17th, we're watching Spaceballs from 1987.
Spaceballs, the movie.
The movie, yeah. I'll be Barf to your Lone Star.
Lone Star. What year was it? It was 87.
87, yeah.
Not for sale or rent in South Africa or Australia.
So the diplomatic immunity from being sold. Right, well, on that bombshell, on that terrible impression.
Yeah, we've peaked, I think, now.
We've peaked on that impression, I think. Thank everybody in the chat. So many people in the chat tonight. I'll try and shoot through them really fast to say. So Liv, Let's Start Rewind, Fifth, Beetle, Shmela Scott, Michael's Movie Corner. Who else have we got? Trash Picture Show, Russell, Gregor John. Who else have I missed? The Horror Cat Dad. Jim, who's just congratulations on a horror YouTuber of the month, Larry. Jim's movie channel, Jay Harang.
I was supposed to win that 2 years ago.
It was a fix. Somebody voted. More people voted for him than the other people.
That's not how it works anymore.
No, that's the fake. We're living in a post-truth era. Michael Myers, Jay Harang.
That's the one that shouts the most.
Exactly. That's why Larry won. That's why
I won. Should have won.
Jamie Hart, Bud Files, Chris Loves Comics, and Michael Myers. I have said. Who else have I missed? Nobody. And Michael Myers. He's behind you. And and Video Tasties.
That was me. Oh, there's Mike Myers.
There's Mike Myers. There he is. Mike Myers.
Oh, Mike Myers. I
Mike Myers. Yeah, that guy. Yeah. The guy who dresses up as William Shatner. That'll confuse everybody. So, any final words, Gareth? Anything? Any final thoughts from Jerry Springer?
How did he win it? He doesn't do anything.
I think I'll leave it on this one. The naked internet ladies are all for me. I think that's the final comment that I just spotted.
How did he find the naked ladies on the internet? I can't.
If you send him a link, send Gareth a link. It's geocities newsgroups.org, alt.binaries. Right, guys. It's I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole. Right. Good night, everybody. Take care. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Except Mike. Take care.